Addiction, can it actually be a good thing in some cases? My name is Blaze Assign, and I help young men break bad habits, build confidence, and develop self-esteem. Today, I want to discuss how, in some cases, addiction can actually be a good thing, right? In life, we have the bad addictions, of course, which consist of things like drinking, vaping, smoking, doing drugs. And then we have good addictions, like working out every single day, like eating healthy, like meditating. And a lot of people don't consider these things to be addictions, but for me personally, I feel like they are. I'm addicted to doing these things because of how great they make me feel on a daily basis. I'm addicted to working out, flat out. I can't go a day without working out. Otherwise, I feel bad, right? So in some ways, that could be considered an addiction. I can't stop doing it. I do it every single day. And this is a good addiction in my book, right? In life, we have these habits that we pick up, that we perform on a daily basis. We can either pick up the bad habits and become addicted to the things that are going to drag us down in life, a position that I used to be in, addicted to things that were bad for me, that were ruining my health, both physically and mentally. And then I flipped the switch and I channeled that addictive personality I had into productive things instead, right? A lot of us actually have more addictive personalities than others. So for me personally, I know I have an addictive personality based on my life experience. That's why I don't do anything that I used to do, any of the bad habits that I used to have, any of the addictions. I eliminated them entirely. I personally don't believe in moderation for myself. I don't do moderation. I don't drink once in a while. I don't smoke once in a while. I don't vape once in a while. I don't do drugs once in a while. I don't do those things at all. I don't eat unhealthily once in a while. I don't do it at all, right? So I think in many ways, I'm blessed with my personality that I have to go to the extremes, right? Because I want extreme outcomes in my life. And I think the reason for that is because that's my personality. So a lot of people don't want that. They don't want an extreme life. They want to do moderation and, a drink here, a drink there, a cheat meal here, a cheat meal there. That's fine. Doesn't mean that you're going to get exceptional results though. You might not be addicted, but you're living a very average existence by indulging once in a while. Trust me, indulging once in a while turns into indulging a little more often. And all of a sudden, you're picking up this habit that you didn't have before, but all of a sudden, you're finding yourself indulging in these, things that you were supposed to do in moderation far more than you originally planned to do. So, in my opinion, developing addictions is amazing and it will change your life completely. I became addicted to eating healthy, right? I only eat healthy. I know every single ingredient that enters my body. Every single ingredient. So that is an addiction for me. And a lot of people might say, oh, you're, neurotic about it, but I don't think so. Because I know that what I put in my body is what I'm going to get out in terms of my energy. So I'm addicted to eating healthy. Like I said, addicted to working out. I do it every morning. 5 a.m. every single morning workout. Addicted to meditating. Meditating's changed my life. I don't like to go a day without doing it. I'm not saying that I can't go a day without doing it, but I would not like to go a day without doing it because I've seen how much of an impact it's had on me and my mind and my ability to stay calm and my mental health. So, meditating, another addiction. And, all of these things that I'm talking about, another thing, reading, addicted, completely addicted to reading and learning things that I'm going to need for my future, especially with business and psychology. Those are two subjects that I want to become a master at. I want to achieve mastery in both those subjects. Therefore, I read any piece of material I can regarding those two subjects. That's an addiction. I read every single day. My form of entertainment is reading and learning something productive. I don't turn on the TV, turn on Netflix, waste time. I go to the reading. I'm addicted to it. So think about, if you have any addictions in your life, maybe they're not serious ones, maybe you're just sick and tired of doing something every single day that you shouldn't be doing. Find something to replace it with. That's what I've done in my life. I think that substituting a bad addiction for a good addiction is amazing. And if you can do that with one thing, you can start doing it with other things because you've proved to yourself that you can do it. And then that becomes a habit. You pick up the habit of eliminating things that you don't want to do from your life, and you bring in the things that you do want in your life. You develop that habit of developing those good addictions, and I promise you, your life is going to change for the better. It's not enough to just casually, I'm going to do moderation and all this stuff. Look, if you're listening to this and you want to have extraordinary results, you want to become ultra successful in all areas of your life, relationships, financially, health, like I do, there's no moderation in this game. It's just pure addictive drive to achieving our desired outcomes, right? We can have fun along the way, but that competitive drive to become the best version of yourself in all facets of life, that is something that I'm going after, and I hope if you're someone who wants big things, you're going after that too. So I want to thank you for watching today's video. Like I said in this video, the whole point of it was to teach you that addictions are not a bad thing. And if you can become addicted to the good things, then you will transform and you will turn into something that you never thought you would have become. Or maybe you did think you would become it, like I did. I always knew that I would be great. I always knew that I could challenge myself. I knew I had the strength in my mind, but it was idle for a while. Now that I've unleashed it, I understand my true potential and what I can accomplish. So again, thank you for watching today's video. If you want to learn more about me and what I do at the Discipline Institute, you can click the link in the bio to learn more, helping young men break their bad habits, become more confident in themselves, alleviate their anxieties, and dominate their lives. That's what I'm all about. That's my mission. So I hope that you stay on this track with me, you stay on this run with me, and I'll be grateful forever to those who have stuck with me since the beginning. And I plan to make this a movement of young men who don't take no for an answer, who are constantly on a mission to improve themselves, and who will never stop until they get what they want in their lives. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm truly grateful for you being here. Bye.